Shaq here, back at the BFL desk one last time for BFL80. And while the Vancouver Canucks are doing a good job of keeping the Edmonton Oilers at bay, our now former BC champ, welterweight champ, Dan Kadja, could not turn away Calgary's own Big Mac Laursen. How does it feel to have the gold around your shoulder, man?
Dude, it's a dream. It's a dream come true, man. You know, especially fighting an animal like that. You know, I feel like I deserve to be in this fight game. I really do. I feel like I wasn't given. This was earned, man. I really fucking. This has brought my confidence to a whole new level, and just I'm ready, man. I'm ready for anything right now. I'm fucking feeling good.
Well, I think you hit the nail on the head. We held a press conference on Sunday with most of the fighters, and when Kadjik's up there, like you can sense there's a different level of respect for him relative to the other fighters on the card. What is it like for you to be in there with such an experienced guy who's held so highly in this promotion?
Man, it's just. The feeling is, there's no words for it, man. Fighting a guy like that, you know, like I came from nothing. I was never a fighter like this, and he's been this fighter, you know, been this guy. Probably been fighting since I was a child. And to step in the cage like that and go out there and finish him in the second round, it's unreal, you know. I want the knockout. I really do, but I'll take any win, you know, any win that comes to it. I honestly felt like the TKO was there, but I know he's tough, and I know like I said, man, don't let Big Mac take you back, because I'll choke your ass out, and that's a fact.
What was I couldn't hear from back here. What was the official time on the submission?
I think there was like 10 seconds left in the second round.
For sure, I heard the clock. Were you... Now, the choke wasn't tight. Were you surprised how quickly he tapped?
A little bit.
Could you hear when you locked it in that the clock was running
I know
down?
he was fighting it, and I just fucking squeezed for dear life. I'm like, I'm going to get this. I know when I'm confident I can get that rear naked choke. I'm confident I can get any rear naked choke. So I knew I had that, and I felt confident. And I was hoping he tapped, you know, and I was ready to go in the second round. I seen his energy going down. I know I was picking him apart, and that's why I'm upset, because I know I could have got the knockout. But at the end of the day, man, I'm 6-1 with 6 finishes in a row, so I'm fucking ready.
Yes, sir. What's next on your agenda? Are we looking at a BFL fight in the late summer again?
Honestly, I feel like Contender Series is there. I really do. I feel like a shot at the Contender Series is really there. I'm 30 years old, you know. I want to but you're not a true champion until you defend that belt once. And I'm telling you right now, I think me and Ashton Carlton for the RMF belt would be a fucking war. I'm telling you right now, I think me and him, we get in there. That's the main event. Winner of that, we're going to the fucking big show. So I'll put my belt online, you fucking put your belt online, and let's fucking do the man dance, motherfucker.
There we go. Well, shout out to Sean Strickland. I don't know if you've ever talked to Sean Strickland.
I sparred with him.
Well, yeah, a maniac in all aspects of life. I hope you're doing well, Sean. We'll talk ahead of the next fight, UFC 301, I think. 302 coming up on June 1st. As we wrap up here, Mac, you've mentioned a few times throughout the interview, like I came from nothing. I wasn't a fighter. Tell me a little bit about Mac before he took this crazy trip into MMA.
You know, I was bullied. I was just a big kid that got bullied. Didn't know how to defend myself. You know, I was just scared. I was scared. You know, I wasn't those guys that had a bunch of street fights. I never had a street fight. I was scared of fighting. And then I got into boxing. I got into all that, and it's grown me the man I am today. And I fucking thank God for fighting and mixed martial arts, man, because it's made me, you know. Fighting is scary. It's fear, but you got to embrace that fear. That fear makes you the man you are today. And look at me. I just beat a fucking 8-time defending champion, man. So, like, there's none more. And I felt like I got beat up. I got hit with some hard shots, and I never gave the fuck up. I put myself through hell, man, and I couldn't. And I can't thank these beautiful people behind me, all my training partners. My boy.
This way, guys. Let them see ya.
Come. My beautiful girlfriend over here, my mom and dad at home. Hope they're watching. My brothers, my Yo Bib brothers right there. Yo Dane and all of them. But my brother, Ramil, real deal right here. Tom O'Connor, you getting smashed hamburger meat all day, baby. You know, my coaches, everyone at Mike Miles, my boy Eric de Guzman here, my coach Brian Bird, my beautiful girlfriend, my coach Kenny over here, my strength and conditioning coach. I fucking... Without these people behind me, I am nothing. Without my mother, my father, without those people, you get in the cage alone, but you don't do it alone. Without all these people, especially my mom and dad, without you two, I am fucking nothing. Dad, this is for you. I fucking love you. I'm coming home with that belt.
Now, I'm so glad you mentioned the RMF title. I know Kadjik actually wanted to fight for it. I'm no matchmaker, but I say let's get it done.
I say let's fucking do it with that motherfucker.
Title.
I like his attitude. He's a G. He's from fucking, was it Seattle?
Spokane,
even fucking more ghetto.
There you go.
I say me and him get that fucking shit. We're the main event. We'll put on a fucking war. And I fucking love this fight. We watched it in the back. He's a fucking G. Fights just like me. Goes in, doesn't give a fuck, has that killer be killed attitude. I'll see you soon, motherfucker, if I don't get shot at the Contender Series.
One last time for the BFL desk, Shaq, here with your new welterweight champion, Big Mac Laursen.
I love you.